Hello everyone. Hope you are doing good. My name is Mr. VRAC. I am going to explain you the Constitution, 101st Amendment Act, 2016 with respect to GST. I am thankful to Chartered Accountants and Company Secretaries of VRAC for helping me with the preparation of this video. Let us start with the introduction of the topic. The government derives the power of taxation through Constitution, which contained the articles and clauses related to erstwhile taxation regimes, such as service tax, central excise, central sales tax, etc. Thus, for the purpose of introduction of GST as a taxation reform in the country, Constitution, 122nd Amendment, Bill, 2014, was introduced in the Parliament to amend the existing articles and clauses, which empowered the government to levy and collect tax of the erstwhile taxation laws. The bill received the assent on 8 September 2016, and it became the Constitution, 101st Amendment, Act, 2016. We shall dive deep into the Constitution Amendment Act, and study the significant amendments therein. A new Article 246A is inserted in the Constitution of India for the levy of GST. The Parliament, and the state legislature, will be empowered to make laws with respect to goods and services tax imposed by union or by states. However, the Parliament will be exclusively empowered to make laws in relation to GST, for interstate supply of goods or services or both. GST on goods such as petroleum crude, high-speed diesel, motor spirit, commonly known as petrol, natural gas, and aviation turbine fuel shall be effective from the date recommended by the GST Council. Thus, GST is leviable under Article 246A of the Indian Constitution. We shall move forward to another insertion of article in the Constitution. A new Article 269A is inserted in the Constitution. It provides for the following. GST on interstate supply of goods or services or both, including their imports, shall be levied and collected by the Government of India. The tax collected as above, shall be apportioned between the Union and the states, in the manner which will be provided by the Parliament, by law, on the recommendations of the GST Council. It also provides that, the principles for determining place of supply of goods or services or both, will be formulated by the Parliament by law. There is another insertion of Clause 1A, and 1B, in Article 270. It provides for the tax collected by the Union on all intrastate supplies of goods or services or both, under Article 246A1 of the Constitution of India, shall be distributed between Union and states in the manner. Also, tax collected by the Union on all interstate supplies of goods or services or both, under Article 246A2 and 269A of the Constitution of India, shall be distributed between Union and states. The distribution of tax shall be prescribed by the Finance Commission or by the Honourable President of India. Article 366 of the Constitution of India contains various definitions. By way of this Constitution Amendment Act, definition of goods and services tax, services, and state were inserted in the Constitution. Goods and services tax is defined under Article 366(12)(a) as, goods and services tax means, any tax on supply of goods, or services or both, except taxes on the supply of the alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Services is defined under Article 366(26)(a) as, services means anything other than goods. State is defined under Article 366(26)(b) as, state with reference to Articles 246A, 268, 269, 269A and Article 279A includes a union territory with legislature. Now coming to the changes made in the 7th schedule. I will explain the amendments made in the List 1, which is Union List. Entry 84 of this list is completely replaced with a new entry. The table shows the old entry, and the new entry. This change has been made in order to confer excise duty only on the manufacture of 6 goods in India, which are petroleum crude, high-speed diesel, motor spirit, commonly known as petrol, natural gas, aviation turbine fuel, and tobacco and tobacco products. Entry 92 and 92C are omitted from the list. These two entries provided for taxability of erstwhile central sales tax and services tax. The table shows the entries which are deleted, for your reference. I will explain the amendments made in the list 2, which is state list. Entry 54 of this list is completely replaced with new entry. The new entry confers levy of value-added tax on sale of just 6 goods, which are petroleum crude, high-speed diesel, motor spirit, commonly known as petrol, natural gas, aviation turbine fuel, and alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Let us discuss taxability of petroleum crude, high-speed diesel, motor spirit, commonly known as petrol, natural gas and aviation turbine fuel. Manufacture of these goods is subject to central excise duty, as per Article 84 of List 1 Union List, of the 7th Schedule. Whereas, their sale is subject to VAT as per Article 54 of List 2 State List, of the 7th Schedule. However, no GST will be levied on supply of these products at present, since as per Article 246A, and 279A5, GST will be levied at a later date, as recommended by the GST Council. Taxability of tobacco and tobacco products is bit different from the other goods. Manufacture of these goods is subject to central excise duty, as per Article 84 of List 1 Union List, of the 7th Schedule. However, their sale is subject to GST, since it is not excluded anywhere in the GST laws. Coming to taxability of alcoholic liquor for human consumption. Manufacture of this is subject to state excise duty, as per Article 51 of List 2 State List, of the 7th Schedule. Their sale is subject to VAT, as per Article 54 of List 2 State List, of the 7th Schedule. However, no GST will be levied on supply, since it is specifically excluded from the definition of goods and services tax as defined under Article 366(12)(a) of the Constitution. The following is the summary of the taxability of the specific goods which we discussed. Kindly go through the same for better understanding. As a result of the above amendments in the Constitution, in the year 2016, the following bills became an act on 12th of April, 2017. Central Goods and Services Tax Bill, 2017. Integrated Goods and Services Tax Bill, 2017. Union Territory Goods and Services Tax Bill, 2017. Goods and Services Tax, Compensation to States Bill, 2017. Thus, 1st of July, 2017 was notified as the date of implementation of GST. Hope you have got a fair idea of the topic we discussed. In case of any query, feel free to drop me a mail at office@vrac.in. Also, kindly visit our website, www.vrac.in, for more information. Signing off, have a good day. Thank you.